Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream, and we are here in a brand new mod pack. It's raining and snowing and freezing and cold and dreary, but this is a new thing for me. This is the first time I've teamed up with anyone to do anything. But let's get started. I'm going to tell you about the mod pack that we're playing, introduce you to the players I'm playing with, and, you know, talk about what we're probably going to be doing here. This pack is called Peace of Mind. It is meant to be played on peaceful difficulty, so there are no mobs, no hostile mobs throughout the entire world. So it makes it perfect for builders like me, who don't do very well with fighting the dangerous monsters out there. Now that does mean there are alternate recipes for any mob drops that we would normally need in order to play the pack. It is light tech. I believe it's got immersive engineering, extra utilities, and Tinker's Construct. I don't believe it has a whole lot of other tech-based items. It's got Botania and Astral Sorcery, so it does have some magic. It's got Roots and Rustic. It's got a lot of world gen options, a lot of different world gen you're going to be noticing throughout the world here as we explore. And as you can see, we started this map up about a day ago, and Gizmodian has been going to town. So the players I'm playing with, that I've teamed up with, is Gizmodian, who is somewhere. I saw her just a moment ago, and can't really pronounce this guy's name. NiSi is what I call him, but if you read it backwards, it's the genius is in. So he's in as well. I don't know where there's Gizmodian. Gizmodian's up there at the warehouse. So we have the start of a harbor town coming in. Gizmo wanted to have some water, which as you can see is currently frozen because it is winter time. This place has seasons. So the water is frozen over, but we'll be able to put boats out there. We'll be able to build a whole bunch of things. The first thing she built was a lighthouse. So we've got a lighthouse, beautiful arching bridge, a whole bunch of fun stuff going on. So in this beginning stream, I have done pretty much nothing. I think yesterday all I did was I laid down this food. I laid down what seeds we had. So that's really all I did. If you look at my inventory, I've got a bunch of cobble. I have some stone tools and the atlas. So that's really all I have. I grabbed some food so that we can do some stuff today. One of the things you will notice, this pack does not have journey map. It has antique atlas, which has had an update since the last time I used it in 1.7.10. When you open it, it puts a mini map up there. Isn't that amazing? So you can look around, and it's already starting to put the structures. You can see the structure that my arrow was pointing at is actually the lighthouse up there. Isn't that cool? I'm not quite sure why there's a bed right here. There isn't a bed here, but, you know, who knows? That might have been where I spawned in. I don't know. We have a lot of exploring to do, a lot of fun stuff to do. This does have quests to help walk a beginning Modpack player, a beginning modded Minecraft player, on how to use the mods that are installed in the pack. And because it is peaceful mode, I could stand here all day and not be harassed. You can go mining and not be harassed, which means all the dungeon loot you can have without having to tackle the mobs in the dungeons. There's biomes aplenty, there's recurrent complex, all sorts of beautiful, wonderful things. That we'll be able to go exploring the world, checking it out. This is a new pack, Solid Amadron. This is called Peace of Mind. We do exclamation point pack. You'll be able to check it out. And yeah, I'm doing this my first team up build. We're teaming up with someone to have some fun, do some building. Excuse me, forgot to hit the mute button. But yeah, so here's the area we've picked out. It's a grasslands next to a redwood forest. It's nice and hilly in areas and flat in others. So we'll be able to do a pretty good amount of building and making things look amazing in our harbor town. I have taken on a task. I have requested to do a greenhouse and flower shop. Now, let me just prepare you for how big this greenhouse is going to be. It has the plants mod in here, as well as Botania and Biomes of Plenty. So there are a lot of plants. So yeah. Yes, this is instead of the pack, not the bees. Not the bees turned out to be really unpolished, unfinished. Not worth my time, really. If I want to do bees, I can go back to Revelation where Edward and I had our base, and I can do bees there. So if Edward comes back around to wanting to play Minecraft again, we may go back into our Revelation world. Until then, I'm on my own again. But no problems there. I've got lots of funness going on. Here is the warehouse. It's all set up. It's huge. You know, it's gonna have all sorts of stuff in it, and Gizmo's been busy. She likes organization. Loving it, loving it. So yeah, that's our life so far. That is what we've got going on here. I did not know that these grew on stone. I'm actually really baffled by that. So, yeah. Alright. Today's goals. Today's goals are, we do not need armor unless it adds perks like speed or night vision or anything like that. We don't need it for the armor, clearly. We're not going to do PvP. Chiseling bits is in here, flat colored blocks is in here, chiseling is in here, X tones is in here. Yeah, so there's a lot of building options. A lot of building options for the builders. So we're going to start with the quest book, read all about the important information about the pack. I am probably going to go do some mining so that I can contribute to the resources that they're collecting, so that I can upgrade my tools. Feel like I've been helpful. And, you know, maybe we'll start setting up, figuring out and laying out an area where I'm going to have my greenhouse so that they know where I'm going to, like, lay down an area. Yeah, because that way I can say, here's where I want the greenhouse and flower shop to be, and then they can build stuff around it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Gizmo builds. So, definitely excited to see what Gizmo builds. So we're gonna go into this lovely lighthouse that needs a light. Needs some light in there. But that will come. Like I said, we just started. And I'm just gonna stand in here and we're gonna read some of the quest book, and get started. So in here with the important information, we're gonna start all of this stuff first. Most of these things may say complete simply because I'm in a team with Gizmo and NiSi, so if they've done some of these, it'll be complete for me too. So, but we still need to read them. So here we go. Welcome to Peace of Mind. Some things you should know. JEI is the mod that adds a search bar. See, again, this is for people who are brand new to modded Minecraft. This will be extremely helpful. It adds the search bar and pages of items to the right of your inventory screen. Hover over an item in your inventory or in JI and press R to figure out the different ways to get it, and U to figure out what it's used for. There you go. Also searching for items, you can type @mod name in the search bar and you'll get only items from that mod. Vein Miner. Did you know this pack had Vein Miner? By pressing the tilde key while breaking a block with the correct tool, you can break a whole bunch at the same time. Isn't that awesome? Seasons. There is a mod called Tough as Nails that adds seasons to Minecraft. As I mentioned, it's currently snowing in our area, and it's a grassland, so it doesn't normally snow. So, expect rivers to freeze over and leaves to change colors. Don't be alarmed, this is just for looks. It's fun to see your base in different seasons. And that covers just about everything. You're encouraged to look ahead in the quest book and plan your playthrough. I designed the quest book in a way to guide you through various mods in a natural way, but I want you to make this world your own. Thank you so much for choosing to play this pack. There we go. Not as important info. Some of the utility mods. We have Aroma Backup that backs up the world. I don't think it's every 30 minutes. I think our server has changed that. Chunk Animator. This is something that you can see the chunks slide into the world. I will show you as we move around. Chunk Pre-Generator. This means that the world has been pre-generated before we get in. It helps cut down on the amount of lag. Dynamic Surroundings adds a lot of little noises and footprints and sounds and particle effects and whatnot to make you more immersive in the world. Hunger and Peace allows us to be able to eat and get hungry and everything while in peaceful difficulty, because that's normally not the case. Klee Slabs allows you to break only the top or bottom slab instead of both of them together, because if you know in vanilla, if you break a slab, they both break. Mouse Tweaks, so it makes it so you can scroll wheel to quickly move items between inventories. So there we go. Basics. Oh, we have some stuff to do. Look at this. Oh boy. Get wood? I have done this. We're gonna get some more wood. Collect cobblestone. I've done that. There is a bed. There's 3 beds actually. 1 for all of us, so I don't think we've like claimed them. They just happen to be in this room. Why did it drop from the corner of your eye? Solid. Ooh, we get a loot chest. Is it going to be cool stuff? A sheep pet. Yeah, oh my gosh, inventory pets. Favorite food, wheat. It'll be easy to feed. Gives me wool randomly, and it gives me slow fall. That'll be nice since I tend to fall. So I just need to keep wheat on my inventory. Let's go see if there is some. It's so touching. Alright. There is a couple of things of wheat. Right click to harvest because Pam's is in here. So I have a couple of seeds, but we'll hang on to... How did I get a... Did I get a stack with the sheep pet as my loot bag? Maybe I did. Yeah, nostalgia the first time we started Minecraft. Definitely. So yay! I have a little GB. Okay. So. Into the depths. Go on your first mining trip. Remember that you can make charcoal by burning logs and not planks. Don't forget to make torches and bring some food. I need to get 32 iron ore. Well, I'm glad it's following along with what I want to do for the pack, which is to get some things done. I'm going to drop this off because I don't need to carry them with me. And is there somewhere to put the cobblestone in here? Let's find out. Cobblestone, because I don't need to carry any of that with me. Dirt, silty dirt. Maybe I do need a stack. And we'll go down into the mines and we'll collect some iron. Now I don't know how the mine is set up. I haven't I've been down there. I guess we'll see, right? The mine shaft is over here. I mean, NiSi and Gizmo repurposed the roots spawner because it's in peaceful mode. They're, you know, nothing. They just spawn in and disappear. They're not actually there. So, yeah. Let's check it out. Might want to just go caving instead of digging a shaft, but as you can see, we've already got chisel and bits going on here in the ground going down. Oh, check it out. They've got shafts. Yes, looking good. What causes that? Yeah. And it goes on further to bedrock level. Very, very nice. So, do we want to just go this way? I'm trying to figure, why is this blocked off? Not really sure if that's just the way they do their... Oh, it goes around the stairs. I see now. Ooh. Now, I don't know if there's any organization to this. It stops here, but for me, I go on and on and on forever. Kind of the way I do. But what I want to do, I think, is go caving. So we should find a cave. It's not like I'm going to encounter any mobs in the cave, and it might be faster for me to gain some resources. So up we go. Around and around and around, right? We have the start of another portal here, it looks like. Alright, now I know I saw the start of a cave over here, I just don't know if it goes anywhere. It looks like it might. Nope, that's as far as it goes. Okay. Get out of here. Ooh. Go anywhere? No. Let's just go exploring, shall we? I have not been this way, so let's check it out. Whoa. Alright. It appears there's a swampy area. Got some mud. And if you can watch in the distance, as I approach other areas, the world around me should like jump into place as things load in, and that is that one utility mod that we mentioned. I'm not seeing a single cave. It's really pretty though. It's based on your UE size. Where are the caves? Are there bees somewhere? There's no forestry in this. Oh, oh, no, that's not going anywhere, is it? Copper? I should probably collect everything I find. There's a ravine near the base. Good to know. There's another 2 slime islands right next to each other. There we go. Somebody has entered the nether. Here's a jungle. Check it out. Oh, this is nice. This might be our jackpot here. We got some more copper. And there's our first iron. Ooh. I think copper is mostly spawned up high, so once we start working our way down, we will be able to affect better. I'm gonna need coal relatively quickly, and I didn't make charcoal. There's some coal. Didn't make any charcoal. Wow, that was a nice, decent sized. Right there. Alright, here we go. Torches for days. Right. Let's see what the underground terrain is like. We got bauxite. That is aluminum. Ooh. Hey, I thought I had slow fall. It doesn't have to be in my hotbar, does it? Maybe it does. Alright. I don't have the music pumping into my ears, so I don't even know what you're listening to. I don't know what the song is. I could look it up if you're interested. You might even be able to... Oh no, I don't think I have it hooked up to do this. Can you get it to do the song? Well, sort of. I don't even know if that link works. You have to try it and find out. That goes up. I want to go down. Alright. So, this is looking like normal underground terrain. Oh boy. We got a mooncap from Rustic. We're probably going to need that in order to do any of the rustic things. I'm going to leave the Oh, this is Biomes of Plenty. I'll take you. I should have not do this though. I should leave them so that I can actually not fill my inventory with garbage. Whoa! Hey. Get you down to diamond or redstone level. There's some lapis. Maybe we're headed that way. What do you think? Wow, the vein size is huge. Yes, that's what she said. Alright. Oh, rustic is lovely. The rustic is what's spawning in the slate, which is a beautiful mod, a beautiful block. What is ender ore? Do you see that? It has ender particles. Uses. Ender pearls. Woo! You're right, Ninja. There's some biomes of plenty gem, right? Yes. And a bat. Aren't you a dummy? There's more down there. Do I want to... that? Oh, I like the water splashing. Oh, it makes silverfish noise. That is so weird. There's some gold. Hey. Our first gold. Alright. Lead. How are we on iron? We've got enough iron. So, we should probably head back. This is all really cool. Oh, it'll actually spawn endermites. Aha. Good to know. Okay, now to figure out how to get out of here. Because I don't believe I followed what rule Edward always says I should. And, put the torches on the right on the way out, on the way in, so that you can get out by following them on the left. I have a couple of shrooms. I decided I didn't want to fill my inventory with all of that stuff just yet because I don't have a backpack yet. Otherwise, you know, I'd love to grab all these things. But I didn't come from that direction, did I? Maybe I did. My pick is almost broken. Yeah, I did. I came from this way. Didn't come from that direction, though. Here is where Winry gets lost. Did I jump down in here? I might have to stack jump out of here. Let's see. I'm sorry. My cat decided he wanted to get in the way. I think this is our way out. Oh, there goes our pick too, so... Well, we made it out, I think. And since I don't have any sort of waypoints... Oh, a lag. Let's hope that we can figure out where we are. To head back. There we are. Okay. Can I... a marker. Oh, it's a death point. I want it to be a house. We'll go Harbor Town. Done. There we go. Now we know we are. Cool. Zoom out. And what's that? Dungeon. Village. Cool. Huh. Very nice. So we need to go zoom out and have it show up zoom out. Doesn't look like I can sprint with the map open very easily either. A grave for a chimney. Yep. Alright. Piggies. We'll be able to collect some of these guys. Got chickens and sheep. I'll grab the egg on my way over here. There is the warehouse. We weren't that far away. That's good. Alright, so we're back here. We can make ourselves a pick. I'm sure that the tables that I need and whatnot are somewhere. Yes, okay, so we are working on a smeltery I saw. I do not know how far they are in that. As far as cast. There's an ingot cast here. He's making seared stone. It looks like he's starting to build the actual smeltery. What do we have over here? Can we do... Ooh, might just snab that one. Might just do vanilla tools until we can do... I don't want to do stone at the moment, simply because we're starting to get resources. So let's go in here into the quests and claim this one. Detect. Why you no detect? Oh, it detected it. Okay, good. Hello, Boozy Gamer. Yes, I'm playing Peace of Mind. Going up. Simple mod that adds an elevator. Awesome. We need ender pearls and wool for that. I only have a couple of wool so far, but we do have all the supplies to make some ender pearls. Yeah, we got 2 wool from my sheep here. So that's some time. And Builder's Wand, a diamond wand. I have not found a diamond yet, so I would not feel good stealing a diamond. Infinite cobble. Iron chest. Fishing. With the mod Just a Few Fish, fishing is a little different. For starters, the regular fishing pole does nothing now. Time to make the modded version. Let's skip wood and go straight to iron to start off. Gold has a better chance of getting good enchantments, but has low durability, and diamond lasts a long time, just like regular vanilla tool. Okay. Whoa! Somebody just broke a bunch of snow. Goodness. Alright. So we'll be able to work on those things. Tool. You use 1. Make an iron multi-tool so you can chop, dig, and mine with just 1 tool. Alright, let's look up that recipe. Multi-tool. Multi-pass. Any progression. We just need the vanilla tools. You can enchant it. Oh. Alright. We got some of that going. We're gonna try to put some of our stuff away that we grabbed. I have no clue where it's going right now because we don't have a controller yet. Tempting just to jump things off, and we'll figure it out later. Yeah, Gizmo's been busy. Gizmo has been busy. We're gonna get the iron we need to make the tool to dump this stuff off. Fill his chest with all sorts of things. Whoa, the world just reloaded. Did you see that? Things are bouncing up around me. Alright. Did we need a sword for the multi-tool? No, just the tools. Okay. So I need a pick, a shovel, and an axe. And we should be able to make the wooden, or the iron multi-tool, and then these are really not useful at the moment. So that should have taken care of that quest. Perfect. Claim. Boot. Let's open you! Oh, we get some blocks! That's always nice. Do not think we have a spot for stone bricks yet. No, we don't have a spot for glass yet. Glass? Sure. Right in there. Alright. Very nice. That unlocks, where are we? This is, I need to make an empty antique atlas in order to continue that. You need to go mine again to make a compass since it needs redstone. I'll do that later, I think. What do we do here? Let's look at the peaceful recipe. Any of these? Alright. So, here are the mob drops that normally you get from mobs, and there are ways to get them without. So, there's special recipes. You need to get rotten flesh, you need to mix fresh beef with dirt in a crafting table. Take dirty. Bones are from passive mobs, have a chance of dropping bones. Also, mixing dirt and flint in a crafting table will reveal a bone. Very interesting. Gunpowder. Mixing charcoal and flint in a crafting table will give you a little bit of gunpowder. You can also check out the mod Ashen Wheat, which adds a way to farm gunpowder through Thundergrass. There's other ways to get gunpowder, like through sulfur. So as you can see, we're no problems there. String, I didn't think would be a problem. Storing hemp or cotton for string. Just stick some rotten flesh and a red mushroom in a crafting table, and poof! Spider eye! The lime balls are from Tinker's Construct, the floating slime islands throughout the world. You'll get the slime trees, we already knew that. Prismarine, a little sand and lapis. Mixing glass and lapis will give you crystals. Very nice. Blaze rods are make compressed netherrack, and by filling a crafting table with netherrack, then cook it in a furnace to get a blaze rod. Now that's cheap. That is totally cheap. I can think about you doing these to do the furnace generator. Hi, Cell! Nice to see you. Gas tiers, gunpowder and blaze powder mixed together in a crafting table. Wow. So these things, these are cheap. Wrap 8 blaze rods around a bone block in a crafting table. Gotcha. Just grab some soul sand and 3 skulls and craft your nether star. Exactly. Yep. Ender pearl. You can grow ender pearls from ender lilies. There's ender ore. Awesome. Shulkers. These I really want. We have to go to the end for them, but I want shulker shells. Nests. 2 cool little mods, a bird's nest and tumbleweed. Bird's nest have a chance of dropping when chopping down trees, and when clicked will have a chance to give you random goodies. Tumbleweeds spawn in hot and dry biomes like deserts, and when punched have a chance of dropping stuff. Some say there's a chance of finding diamonds in these little natural loot crates, but you have a better chance of getting some random mob drops or other items. So this is lovely. We might have chopped down a tree or 2. How many are, oh, there's 16. Here we go. We got one. Peaceful items. Detect. Yay. So that's done. Woo! Boy, there's a lot of fun things in here, guys. We can find ourselves some pet doggies. Puppies. Running around. That's awesome. I wonder when these get unlocked. We might have to go through a few of these other things. We can't craft a feed bag right now. The Modpack creator knows this and will be fixing the pack within a week or so that we'll be able to do that. So that's cool. Roots. Need to find the books. Started in roots. Oh, this is how we unlock these things down here, because here's astral sorcery. We need to find we can craft an astral tome with that. What? Oh, is it? Okay. Thanks, Ninja. I was incorrect. It was a config change that blocked the seed bag, and that has been corrected. So, alright, we got hopper ducks, and then it opens up immersive engineering, a rustic, and extra utilities here. And ceramics, which I believe is like clay related needs. Early game, it adds barrels and barrel extensions to hold liquids. Little thing. Compact redstone, quick movement, whatever those are. Beer hoppers, trash cans, liquid drums, sickles, sound muffler. Yay! So yeah, again, just reminding you, this is built for beginner Minecraft, and I'm not exactly a beginner, but we will be going through the quest book. We will. And I plan on doing some building. But currently, I think I'm going to see about grabbing just some regular cobblestone. That might be my best option. I'll chisel it with some of the iron that I've been smelting. And we'll make a chisel. Let's open our bird's nest, by the way. What did we get? I don't know. These were given to me by NiSi. He crafted those. Sheep just ate. Okay, so let's chisel this to those. Alright, where should I put a flower shop and greenhouse? Alright, so we've got tinkers, a mine. We're gonna start running crop farms along this riverbank, I believe. Warehouse. Oh, we've got our vineyard and some bees. This is rustic. Who was it that I was teasing with rustic? I don't know if he's still here. But this is the rustic stuff, and Gizmo's in on that. He was doing a whole bunch of that in other packs playing. So you can see here we've got the wild berry bushes. You can have grapevines. There are bees. And then down here, she's got all the lovely stuff. All sorts of fun stuff. So we'll learn about this a little bit in the future. So looks like she's doing some fishing. You can watch the fish are actually in the water, thanks to the mod for the fish. I think the fish in the water is added to the update aquatic for vanilla Minecraft as well soon. We should be able to see. That ought to be a thing. I'm thinking this hill. I want to see what size it is. Got a little pond. That could be interesting to incorporate into the flower shop and greenhouse area. Oh my gosh, it's a roots pond. Yep, claimed. Everybody, claimed. It's a roots pond. Okay, so we're going to mark this. I don't know how big I want to make it, but let's see. We'll just say no. Oh, I'm thinking greenhouse as well, and there's lots of plants. So this mound that I'm kind of marking, does this go anywhere? No. Oh. Yeah. Let's just kind of mark it off, everybody. What are you? You see that? What is that? It's a beetle. Okay. We got several beetles here. Very nice. I really do hope that you can't hear my obnoxious neighbor singing on the other side of the wall. He sings, I think he's singing louder and louder because he can hear me talking. Like a competition. Oh, these weird plants. I'm looking forward to seeing if they do anything. I know a lot of them are dyes. And something that sounds really interesting to get into. If you guys enjoy Witchery's Cauldron Magic, plants. The plants mod adds a way to make potions in a similar way. I read on the page. Let's see. There we go. There's a magical brewing cauldron. Now it said, and I'm trying to remember what I read a couple hours ago. It said that you set the magical brewing cauldron at 3. Actually, it's not cauldron crafting, is it? It was with the cooking pot that you put over fire for witchery. You don't want to know what they're singing. You really just don't. But you put 3 buckets of water in it, and then 2 nether wart, and then specific plants from the mod to create the different potions. And you get the little swirly effect above it when you've made a correct potion, and then you can use water bottles, empty glass bottles on it to pick up the potions. It's very much like Witchery's crafting for potions. So that sounds really cool. These look interesting. I don't think they're... Ooh, that's cool. Oh wait, you have to go all the way through end to end game Britannia and get the Key of King's Law and turn it into the Excalibur, which was removed from Britannia. You guys know that at all? Excalibur was removed, so this mod adds it back in. That's hilarious. Ooh, I like those crystal bricks. Ooh. Ooh, and I like the dark crystal bricks too. Where do you get these? Do they grow? I know that there's a biome that's crystals, but I wonder if these grow. So much cool stuff. So much cool. Do you get it from the crystal trees, NiSi? The chunks, do they drop? See, look at this! Why can't more mods have cool things like this? They're just passive little fairies. Aren't they adorable? They don't do anything. They don't drop anything either that I recall. Oh, so awesome. Thank you, Gizmo, for answering my question without me having to type it in chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, so let's see what's this way. You do get a drop from killing them? I hear a dog! We'll have to get the special stuff from the Doggy Talents mod in order to be able to do the different things. Otherwise they're just vanilla tamed, and I want to be able to do the different things with them. Oh, this is pretty over here too. Seriously, we could have such wonderful builds around here. What's that? Ash. That looks like a recurrent complex build or some sort. some description. There's more giant beetles. This is the other side of that hill that we saw on that side. There's a horse. Very nice. That does look like it's a bridge or something. Across the water. I may get lost exploring if I go too far. I'm gonna try not to go too far until I know where I am or in the world. But I get overwhelmed, you guys. I get overwhelmed with beautiful things. I should grab these. These are definitely something we need to start collecting. It is a bridge. It's a rundown bridge. And it actually crosses something. Very interesting. We've got a forest over there. Nice. Like it's more grassland. We just made a giant circle. There's a bunch of river water. We'll be able to, you know, expand shipbuilding if we wanted to. Yes. Oh, so happy with this area. I wonder if that's the village that was discovered a while ago. Is it on my map? You're on the... we kind of went east, I think. You can take a look there. There's my current coordinates, XYZ. I don't know where we are. Definitely need better food. Just eating a whole bushel of apples here. Is that? That's a garden. Pick that up. Right. I have a map, but it's... I don't think it shows where... I don't think it shows where spawn is, and this wasn't made until we were in the area. Okay, so the guy is singing really poorly. Some Elvis. And people have been here, obviously, but we're just gonna rob it anyway. Hi. Oh. Awesome. I'm not gonna give you the wheat that I have, sorry. Hi, another farmer. Well, I'm glad to see the villagers are all happy and not, like, drowning in lava. That. Granted, with peaceful, I think they'll always be here. Why are you still flowing? Oh. There we go. Perhaps that'll fix it? Oh wait, this one's flowing too. Yay! I saved your farms! Alright. Get up all the eggs. What are those flowers? Do you see them? What are they? There's another fairy. Hi, nuggets! What are these? Star of Bethlehem. Aren't they pretty? Minecraft Greenpeace. Aren't they pretty? You get white dye. Coagulated plant ball. Use on grass for plants. Use on moss stone for vines. Use on a plant to copy it. Interesting. Very interesting. What do we got here? Oh no! That looks so weird when it comes up when you guys do that. Well, there you go. There's the other servers we have running on Breakfast Craft, folks. If you're watching and you want to join Breakfast Craft, you must be 18 years of age, or 18. Sorry, not 8. 18 years of age or older, and apply via the website. You can join and play on this pack too if you want. You see the weird. I might turn that off. Alright. Your maturity needs to be 8, right? But you need to be 18. Okay, so let's head back. Start brainstorming what I want the flower shop and greenhouse to look like. And start like collecting plants. I want a small building first. Ooh, these are pretty. Everlasting pea. Oh, love it. And I'm gonna get all the pots, and there's gonna be flowers everywhere. So much pretty stuff. So this pack, guys, I am only going to be playing this pack on Wednesdays for streams. I do not know how much time I will have between streams to play this pack, because I do have 2 other packs that are a bit more involving, that take a little bit of prep work sometimes. I'm going to grab this bush because we probably don't have it. So, I mean, do expect that any development that happens on this pack, it'll very likely be Gizmo and NiSi. So, yeah. Headed the right direction.